Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lotus Fire Show. Hey, cool. My stream deck works. Hey! We are live today with Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. And what the game wants me to believe is the end of the game. I'm not confirming that. I don't think it is. I think that we're going to get some plot twists and shenaniganery, and maybe even a completely new world map. But, I don't know. So, we're gonna figure it out, get to the end. So far, we seem to be repeating areas, so this is like the first area that we got through last time. We got a whole 3 hours to get through the zone. So, let's see sorry, I'm trying to... I was busy making my coffee and eating lunch, instead of, like, actually, you know, prepping for stream in the last 15 minutes, because... I'm a deeply unorganized character. Alright. On we go. I wish I had a map and I would know where to go if I did. Yeah, they've got the evac again. We rested? Oh, hang on. Okay. I guess we did. This time of day, usually people are streaming, so let's go see if any of our friends are online so we can lurk in their chat. Lurk in their chat. God forbid something works. Yeah, there we go. Alright. First we fire off. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Excuse me? I guess I missed? I'm not sure. I didn't see the damage indicator go up, so. Oh.
Watch out. Cut him down.
Every time. That. Oh, you live. Never mind. I forgot burn exists. Damage over time. Still the greatest. Okay, cool. We might have just learned some new moves. Is that Clair thing from earlier? Oh yeah. Light. Also light? Question mark? Oh, right. Oh, I don't like this enemy. He can't attack it anyways. But at him.
Disaster expedition.
We're not having that. Thank you. We are having that. Can't keep her alive.
Phoenix.
Dang it.
You're outmatched.
She used all my revival points on her for no good reason, actually. Oops. What do we got? Balanced? Like that.
Energized.
We've already done this. She's gonna die again.
Warriors and lava dots.
Silence was present.
Yes. That's more like it. Favorite part. That's more like it.
Try to waste my resources. He's so slow. Zero damage, right? Yeah.
Favorite part.
Safe.
Like lava dots.
Ah!
Almost lost you.
Supposed to have 6. She's gonna die again. Oh, fine.
Elements
There you
converge.
Yeah, it's literally just a I think it's because of the glass cannon setup we have on the other one. New physical damage, increased damage. I think we can survive if we just do that. They shouldn't be up front, right? Oh, I guess they were taken out, so yeah. Oh, they're okay. Whatever, I guess we made it out, sorta, kind of.
Again.
Yep.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Children Alicia and Verso. Yeah. There's a third one. Aunt Mel, maybe he's not a clone, but a third child then. That's likely. More likely since we haven't seen any, like, cloning anything possible happening. Except for, like, the curator in them? Ah, yes. Eskier's nest. No, not Eskier's nest, the other coral thing. Shipwrecked area. Yeah, I think I've been spotted. When's the last time we fought these guys? Buddy.
Here we go.
the caster wheel, so.
Here we go.
Careful now.
Get his feet! We got some upgraded versions of swords that we already had too. Brûler and crûler verbs non-conjunct the word for conjugated non-conjugated verbs. Thank you, brain. I keep making a joke out of it too, cause okay. Oh, that's where we're trying to go. Barnacles. This probably means there's a boss somewhere, right? I can't go there? Okay, okay. Hey! Hello. Whoa, hello there. You're new. Haven't seen you a lot before. How'd you get here? Me, I've been stuck here for ages. Don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery. That tremor's crown starts floating. Then BAM! Here I was, all by my lonesome. Would've been lonely too, nobody to talk to, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for two. That and scavenging gods and ends has kept me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all. What's a merchant with no wares? Ah, but not many customers around here though. Very few, none in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now that you're here, you'll want to take a look, yes? Sure. Fragaro. Veremum. I think. We'll start by fighting. We don't know how much the actual thing's gonna cost. Whoa. He didn't waste any time. Okay. Because of her glass cannon setup, I think is the problem here. Try with Verso. Except she wants to XP. Minoko and Verso go. She was dying, I guess. Ow.
Take your shot.
He didn't do the same attack on turn 1, so I got confused. I was like, no, I don't know what's going on. I feel like the last time we bought something expensive off one of these guys, it was too close together. Nah, it's better than that, you know. Because if I take this single uppercut, I'm dead! Hang on. I really like glass cannon, don't get me wrong. It's a cool word. I don't have it equipped. So why are you taking so much damage? Am I just low defense? Oh god, I think she just has bad defense. Oh, that's terrifying. We can't actually give them armor, come to think of it. Alright, we'll try with Vessel, maybe he's just better. He at least, at the very least, has healing ability. And does burn.
Here we go.
I think I should have done paradigm shift instead.
Not impressed.
Yeah. Didn't react fast enough for that third one. Oh.
Let's carve a path. Not impressed.
Baby damage. More duels, please. You definitely earned the right to. Okay, cool. We got energizing cleanse. I don't have enough money for that. Dispel the first negative and gain 2 AP. Wow. It's actually kind of busted. Avenge my brothers for me? Yeah, we'll. I don't even know if we'll be back here enough to buy stuff. That's the problem. I need more chroma. How many? I can't check. Oh, I can check. There they are. I have no more revival tints, which is awesome. Alright, hang on. I think I'm going backwards again. Let's not do that. I want to maximize some weapons. I'm pretty sure they cap out at 20. So now we're gonna go back in the black and white zone? No, this is going down. Is this? Yeah. Dang it! I got turned around. Okay. Stick to the right hand wall this time, Pirates. Here we go. You know this area doesn't have an enemy and a merchant only, so... 70 still, okay. Four might give you something, but no, she's at 6. 5. Nope. 4 for you. Nope. Monaco doesn't get that, and she only has 0. So, too bad. We are gonna rest. There's plenty of enemies here. Inactive mines and stuff. Very tempted to just leave that to Monoko. Double. Let's go. Not on agile, but no. Also no for shields. Hey, hooray!
Why, yes, I love a dance.
He's happy he's getting attacked. Bonk!
CL, incoming.
Oh, big guy. I thought that was coming from Monoko, so that didn't go so great for me. Well, I mean, it lived, so there's that. She got all.
Here we go.
She is the only character who took damage. Please. Agile now. One buff on that.
Cut him down.
Just so gets again. It doesn't get much bigger than that, I don't think. Boom! There we go. I might consider giving her a bit more vitality. Looking for the boss that was here. Oops.
Incoming.
Is that a thing? I never recognized that. Okay.
Look out.
What's it?
A bit of violence, yes. Time to end this.
Here's your card.
Polish Chroma Catalyst. That's the baby version. Okay. We know if we see a Clair or an Obscur, I believe it should reset. Like, it should be the way we're going, I think. By the logic we've established here.
Useful.
Color of Lumina. Yeah? I don't know. There it is. That's an Obscur. I bet. Based off the dark colors. Delicious. Wow. Yeah, I want to find the giants. We never did that in the past. We were told to stay away. I don't wanna. Golden mine. But the same type of giant as the one we fought on the outside. Chromatic bulldog. It is. It's chromatic though, which is even scarier. But the targets.
Well, here's your card.
If it fights like the previous one, he's gonna eat somebody. I'm less offended by that. Unfortunately for Minoko. Yeah, burning's gonna be a very important thing, I think. Just in case.
Oh well. Not impressed. Be careful now. Oh well. Time to end this.
Is it A-Ray?
Full deck.
I should have done all 7. Oh, geez, 5-hit combo, huh? She's dead already. I don't know what I expected. That's fine.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
I know what the plan is.
Not impressed.
Just absolutely stack up on. Damage for this.
Oh well. Really need it. Would have lived.
Oh, it's fine. I need to break it. Is there a breakability? It does.
Just try it.
Should be my
Need it. That's better. Bring
I
it
think
on.
just do 999.
Break.
Should be dead. Poison? Fire. Yeah, it's dead. Oh! We're used to fighting when we get all their nasty. Oh, we get a new scythe moment. I'm here for it. Is it better than my current scythe at level 19? Shotsion. 1219. Consuming foretell applies 2 burn on target. That's so nice. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight State. Also very nice. And then Sun skills give 1 more charge. Passable. What's this? Splendid Chroma Catalyst again. It also just gave us Beaujon skin, and I don't know what to do with that, but I feel like it's a crafting material of sorts. This is, however, not the boss of the area that we fought. So that's gotta be somewhere. Monoko wants those feet, I bet. So, avoiding that for now.
Let's have a path.
Something from Monoko again.
Here we go.
I've seen you.
My lovely feet.
Whenever you get anything that gets an Almighty buff, or Almighty just gives you buffs for it. Oh, yes. Interesting that he countered anyway, because we did miss one of those, didn't we? We get the feet. So Monoko gets another freaking skill. Oh, he also got... He's got... Dang. Low single target damage, lightning, extra break, increased break damage on caster. Deals low single target physical damage, 3 hits, applies rush to self, agile mask increases damage. I might... Nah, this piercing's really good though. Apply 1 to 2 shield to target, heavy mask gives 2 AP to the target as well, so that's a buff ability. Deals medium single target physical damage, 3 hits, can break, master. Whoa. With that, so we've kind of just gone into a new section here. New is a big word. Yeah, because there's the flag again, so. Okay. Any platforming we can do to get up there and see? Because I don't see, like, the Beaujon was one thing, but that I know that's not the boss we fought here. I can't, for the life of me, remember, and when I see it, I probably won't remember either, but... Okay. Well, I guess we don't have a choice. They should probably be too light. Shoulder. Doesn't matter. No indicator of the light. In the dark. Oh. Oh. My heart's breaking every time she does on that.
Loco, get ready. Maximum damage. Yes.
Okay.
Eyes up, Mercedes.
No, we just did this. twice in a row. Oh god. I thought it'd be a bad thing. Getting mad is good. Goes again. Oh, that's not good for you, buddy. What do you mean? Oh my god, how did I parry that? That should not have been allowed. Like, why did that work? None of you have shields. Currently in agile? One of you apparently have shields. I don't know how. That sounds like. Hey, Roach! Thank you for the raid. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm losing this game. It's fine. Oh, you can't block when you're stunned. Alright, well, Monoko's gonna get his butt kicked. But that's what you get for liking feet, I guess. I'm joking, oh, looks like there's an ad starting in 35 seconds, so I'm gonna try to hurry this up. But hey, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Pyrus. I'm a variety streamer that tends to stream whatever, well, tends to stream. I like RPGs a lot, but I stream whatever chat subscribers pick, and it just so happens that someone picked Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So we're having a good time with that. Spoiler alert for this game, though, because I hear it is, because I'm being told it's very close to the end. I'm told. I don't know. I got a coworker who really wants to talk about this game, and yeah. So let's get. Oh, crap, I can't pause. Oh, there's Lynn. She's dead. Oh my goodness, she's alive. Oh my god. It's like a bunch of flourishes. It pissed me off. Okay. I was gonna wait, so let's give Roach a shout out here. There we go. And you guys were playing. Well, that's the only. Tony Hawk. Hell yeah. I think Roach is the reason I even knew 10 minutes of Captain Pyrus. Give me one moment. Be cussing in pirates. Oh my god. It don't be fitting so great on the headset. How did we be doing this in the past? We don't be doing this in the past. Is Lynn not be dead? She's not. Okay. Whatever. There we go. This feels be goofing. Okay. Destroy shields. Be nice. We don't be needing that right now, though. We got burn-in targets. Okay. Now we'd be attacked even more. And now Lynn's dead. Whoa! Can we be getting an F in the chat for Lynn and the rest of the party? I'm pretty sure this be a wipe. This be easy to dodge. Okay. Mm-hmm. Jumping. Oh, what the f— I don't be a fan of these enemies. Staying in virtual stance. It's be nice. There not be any of that. Never before have I gotten that counter. And now we be sitting here with the character me likes the least. You know what they be saying. A win's a win. I don't be ready for this area. Okay. Oh, goodness. Shiver me timbers, they be saying. Okay. Will we be making it to the next... Ah, there we go. This be... the Gestural Village, methinks. Aye. Okie dokie. Methinks we are gonna be given Ciel some vitality. Because she be dying in a single hit. But I got that, we got some skills. Shiver me timbers indeed. Okay, Verso be learning stuff. What we got? Applies mark. Costs health. Ooh. They be talking my language. Dark Knight crap. Single target light damage. 5 hits. Completion gains a complete rank. If you don't be messing it up, okay. 5 hits. Damage increased by speed difference with target. I didn't build him to be speed, me don't think. No. Sets self health to 1. Okay, more Dark Knight stuff. I be going for the Defiant Strike, me like. We also be replacing Mark with Burn, methinks, if I recall correctly. So reduces current. Me haven't been using that often. Oh. 5? No, required 6. Monoco's got a nice foot collection here. Not enough though. Okay, not all of them. We needs all the feet. I wouldn't call it for free though. Okay. Oh, hello.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, aye. The second patat. Let's get him. It's time to blast.
Let's call the pot.
Maybe. Okay. Weakened. Meaning I missed me last attack. Ah! High physical damage. We want to get... Okay. I don't want it weakened, me wants it gone!
I see
Oh, right. Oh, I forgot the bags of potatoes, they like to die themselves.
Bring it on.
Woo! I knew there'd be more. And yet, they still got me. Don't miss, Verso. Break it!
Eyes up. There's
Oh, here it comes again. Ah! Consider me shivers, timbered. Sakaram. At least we got a new foot, I guess. Hey, Monoko. This is not what I wanted. Stay marked. 50%. Okay. I don't be doing much marking. Tragically enough. Okay. Got a better weapon. You don't be getting a better weapon. Do you be getting... No, we already checked that. Cruel Ram at 15. Does not beat his current... Confuso. Jeez, no. Right. What about your new foot? 2 of them, actually. Low single target lightning damage. Deal more damage if the target is stunned. Right. High physical damage to all enemies. Increase damage to marked target. Naturally. Right then. I don't be finding... that went up a whole 10 levels. Very nice. Okay. I don't be liking this. This loot is... It's oh. Big. Very big. Thank ye very much for the lurk, Roach. Always appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. There's got a big one over here, so we be healing. Methinks this might be the ultimate Sekapatet. Fair enough. See how he did Chelsea for me.
Oh well.
Attacks with its dead partner, right. Me remembers this. Me remembers this awfully. It's got so many friends! He could be doing the paradigm shift at once. So we'll be doing that. Nice. Not so nice. I never, ever get Thunder. What? Don't do that! I warned him. I did. I warned him. Takes the fighting seriously. Yeah, okay, buddy. Hey, wait! What was I doing? Ah! Okay. He's on fire. Everything is bad right now. Oh, Jesus. Of course she's dead immediately. I can't stand it. Why is she so weak? Maybe we should just consider using... Ah! Alright, I've had enough out of you. At least I'm getting counters off him. Stop. Why is Minoko carrying? This never happens. Can in the end? Because why not? We're gonna lose Monoko, but I'll take it. It'll be a strategic choice to get the second team up, I guess. Oh no. I hit that way too early. Okay. There we go. Position counter. Bada bing, bada boom. Here comes the cannons. Is it burning? It's not burning. Why would it burn? La 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 la. Get some healing out of that too, so there's that. Boom, boom. I'm so confident about the timing of it. He's marked! So she does. Alright. Alright. It's fine. How far back does it throw me? Right? For the fight, right? Yeah. I feel like I need to respec Ciela. No, I think the problem is actually her weapon increases the amount of damage she takes. I do remember that actually.
Incoming.
But it does increase the damage she does, which I really like a lot, unfortunately for myself. So Cannibal player. That'll kill it. No?
Almost try.
That will. Yeah. I'm not taking a chance there. It's not worth the extra AP. Did we apply Foretell? I don't think we did.
I've seen you.
Yeah. That's not a perfect dodge, but it's something. Or balanced. I don't know what to do with balance. So you know what we're gonna do instead of balancing? Or using a weird ability? Here. Heal her. Oh, way too early. Dang it.
Get ready.
I'm a little upset by that. That was his first time doing it. Cannon.
Nice damage.
What can I do here?
Here we go.
Bit of a risky move, because I don't know if he was actually going to be able to survive, but... Oh my god, I know he wasn't. Jesus. Shield. You got a break ability, buddy? He doesn't. Not anymore. I missed this for those. No, not quite. Okay.
That's more like it.
Yeah, I'll send in the reserve team. We gotta win, man.
Storm is coming. Brace yourself.
She'll lift it. Too early. Way too early. I haven't fired yet. Okay. She can break it.
Precision.
Let's push forward.
I don't think that was the wisest thing to do. Dang. Fine.
Rudy, watch out. Okay.
I can't do this! She's dead from burn. Yeah. I might have to suffer the indignation of reducing overall DPS from... Yeah, so that she stops dying in a single hit. Not you. It's not even a minor difference, man. It's pretty nasty. Okay. Because I know this does, like... Yeah, all damage taken is doubled. It's freaking gross. Actually freaking gross. All things considered. Like, if you parry properly... In this game, it's not that bad.
It's not on you.
But... like, if you can't parry properly, it's not good. Takes 3 to do that. Shift. Okay. This also kind of combos with all the other burn stuff that we like. Balanced. I wish you wouldn't.
Take your shot.
Oops. Just let this guy down. She was marked. Awesome.
Cut him down.
He's on B rank.
Now's my favorite part.
Wake up. Of course. Get out of here.
It likes you. I've lived through worse.
It's still your turn. Stop having so many turns. It's annoying. Because every time you do a turn, you do this crap. Getting tired of having to counter every 2 seconds. She's barely alive. It's got foretell. I'm gonna heal her. Don't do that. Caster. Okay. That's what I want to see.
I think I'll improvise.
Oh, I didn't think that'd kill it, but we win. That one thing made a huge difference. Holy cow. Catapult Sakapatat's foot. Ultimate Sakapatat's foot. Show me the money, my friend. Okay. Explosion, medium lightning damage to enemies. Random enemies, 3 hits. Okay, critical hits trigger an additional hit, and then caster mask increases the damage, which is really cool. We're gonna do that instead of this. Deals extreme fire to all damn enemies. 3 hits, apply a 3 burn per hit. Almighty mask. I want an almighty mask buff. We don't have any of those. It's a lot for what he generally has. Okay. Now, of course, I'm lost. They reset my position like 3 times. But we keep going. So this is a rough fight. Hello, thank
An
you.
advantage.
It's something. I don't know if I'd call it an advantage. All in all. Okay. Leave me alone! Hang on a sec. Oh God, I've already used 3 of them. There's no flag here? I know. Come on, thank you. Hey, don't miss. Okay. But, you know, it's an enemy type ability, so it is what it is. No damage, baby! Let's go! Let's get this weird blue stuff here. Seems to be something behind it. Maybe one day we'll be able to break those. Oh. Hello. Whoa. I'm sure the last one is. Generally they like spread out in kind of like this triangle thing, right? So I'm thinking around here somewhere. They don't have to be part of the map, though. Yeah, the shifting colors here are a bit of a tell, aren't they? No? Usually you can see it from here. From where the thing is, I think. Usually. There's been exceptions, but... My problem is I don't know how to get back up if I go down, so... Nuts. Alright. do doubt we'll go too far anyway, due to the fact that the enemy was in a different section. But I'm not seeing the thing. Hey, Chroma.
An advantage.
There it is. No? No. It's just fakeness. These are the petrified ones, the ones that are dead, eh? No, they're in urns. They're not supposed to be like statues. The gestrels, I mean. Alright, well. I very desperately want nothing more right now than a healing spot, like a flag. Because I'm out of chroma elixirs. It's like gonna be good. This is gonna be bad, bad. That is a Clair, which means I get to do dark magic. Whoops! What am I doing? Missing. Tragic. Oh, it's dead, I guess. Even more gross.
Ready to strike. Now's my favorite part.
Got 3 of them left, I guess. This light damage won't do anything! I'm stupid. This is fine.
Just try it.
How would that do no damage?
Maximum damage.
Do not light damage. Agile says whack. Almighty? Let's go. Perish! If we survive long enough, we can still heal in combat, but... Oh, good. This is the lantern area. I forget the name of the area, but it's there. It exists. The Lantern Master. Oh, fighting the Lantern Master again? Let's go! 1, 2, 1. Should have minor scaling off that. No. We have enough like recolors that I don't need to worry too much. Okay, 6 for her, so ice damage all enemies, 1 hit, slow for 3 turns, and consumes to deal damage, criticals. I like this buffed lightning attack. I don't know what I would replace with it. Nothing. 5, you can't learn anything. He's missing, missing something from early on. Okay. Yeah. This is where we got Flory.
Good stuff.
It's a grapple point vibrating with my controller. There we go. We didn't get a transition area black and white painting thing.
Nice.
It's alright. Exactly. So that looks like Renoir. I can't see their faces. She left. Why? They lost somebody. Their third
Who is
child.
she fighting? Her husband?
Yes, Renoir. Pardon me. I'm just here to collect your feet. The footage inspector has arrived, thank you. Little dark balls of doom here. Oh, that's what that is. Do you guys count as flying enemies? They do. So much shield. Hey, double here, let's go. Oh, he's on balance though. Oh well. I doubt it'll hit, but man, that'd be wild. Not a single hit out of the 6. Ah. Oh. Okay. Oh no, there's 4 hits. One of them died. Oh. Oh, that was an ult, okay. Excuse me. Hey, I got hit in, let's go!
I see you.
We did just rest.
Lovely feet.
Yeah, I was thinking one of them was gonna die. Again. Up and at him. I don't want you to on next week again. No escape this time, but go. Stay marked. Do you figure the Nevrons are scared of sound or react to sound because of the fact that Verso's a musician? That would be interesting. Wasn't paying attention to. We got
Well, that will help.
what pétanque? I would like to find the pétanque, please. Every time he comes running at me, I think Monoko is a Nevron picking a fight that I didn't see. It makes me anxious for about 5 seconds. Here, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Scoodle on. Excuse me, gents. Or ma'ams. Oh, these guys like to do shield stuff as well. like a pathetic explosion. Yeah, let's see that. Let's go. I very remember these. Apparently none of them are properly though. Jeez.
Well, time to read.
It's not perfect healing, but it's better than nothing. Heavy. I don't know. Still alive, huh? Never mind. About to jump. That's the single one, and that annoys me because I've never parried it properly. Yeah, there it is.
Cut it down.
That's fine. Oh, we are on Twilight mode, okay.
Here's your gun.
Time to bleed.
No! Not again.
It's not for me.
Same. Wow! At least the counter is not dependent on us countering everything. Perfection if I'm honest.
Well,
How do I do a Grim Harvest? I think it's gonna kill it so we won't heal, but yeah, shame. It's the annoying side part of that mechanic. 9 to 15. Let's go. Here, I need to go that way, I think. Right? Because the thing is there. Yeah! Alright. Doesn't seem like a weak spot. Oh, what's this? What does that mean? I don't like it.
What lovely meat.
You're probably an agile. It feels like that's just how we're supposed to do damage to it.
look out.
Just try it.
Jesus. Plenty of time to make shots. Okay. Still agile.
It's locked on you.
Yeah, just applying means I can't dodge. Hmm. Okay, let's see. I don't know how I feel about this fight, it's weird. Missed.
Careful now.
I cannot see it. Okay, what do we want to do here? It has no foretell. has no break either. Not great that I just wasted 5 AP.
Taste of battle.
Like, I get the concept of the fight, I just don't like it. It's gonna run now. Yeah. Do I have to chase it down again? Or is it just gone? Might be gone. Oh, this is a dead end anyway, huh? Chroma.
Wow.
What does that mean? Monoko. Oh god, this is like the blunt rotation from hell. Holy cow. Sorry, the meme is nightmare blunt rotation, my bad. Okay, the cultist I can kind of go with. Unbalanced. Okay.
Monoko, get ready.
Do that.
Just try it. Your turn to show.
Here we. See that? That's fine. Let's see. He's got.
Here we go.
Just gonna make sure it can actually do damage. That's dark. We can't do non-dark damage on. Tragically enough. It's fine, I guess. That's annoying. That being said, you're shielding your allies when I've got an ability that can mess with shields, so I'm not too upset. 4, 2, and 2. 4 didn't really do a game changer, did it? I'm on caster. So crits. We can't get crits on that shit.
Oh well.
Oh yes, the fun part. I forgot it did that. Whoa, dude. So
Get ready.
well. Still worked, I guess. Maybe. About to go. Too early. He lived. Yippee! Bum bum bum. On the I found a third hit. Oh, like, where's the third one gonna come from? Is it gonna be a back? Yep. It's gonna combo on missile. It also has 9 and is breathing right now, so. Oh. Yeah.
Here we go.
That should kill it from the burning, but I'm not sure. That would nullify it. We don't get anything out of that. We're not doing that. We're gonna do this instead. Just so I can apply stack somewhere. We're gonna bounce. That'd be really good if I had more. Oh, all of them. Let's go. I did not realize it was an alien.
Coming.
Yeah, let's go! We actually managed to pull that counter off. Tired of you. Physical damage, 1 hit break. Physical damage, all enemies, 1 hit. So burn. Next. Okay. That's what I was gonna do.
That smells today.
Okay, we're eating now. Thank you for the heals. Perish. Was it still enraged? No. Shame that.
Here's your card.
See how it
Who are you shielding? There's nobody there, bucko. Oh, jeez. Alright, Obscur's foot. He didn't get that from the last one? Huh. Interesting. Thought for sure maybe he would, but guess not. Hexiga Crush. Medium single target earth damage. Oh, he might not have been there when we beat the Obscure the first time around. Earth damage, 2 hits, heavy mask, increases defenseless duration of 5. Oh, wow. Okay, Obscure says high single target dark damage, 5 hits, deal more damage against powerless targets. That could go together with that. I'm not finding that one too cool. Well, the caster one is a bit of a problem because I don't really have anything I can use with it. In a good way that I like. Chroma! Yippee! A rather small quantity of chroma, but chroma nonetheless. We got a little bit of stuff here. That is a Pictoss.
Good stuff.
Weakness gain. AP on hitting enemies. Oh! Free AP for hitting weaknesses? Let's go, dude. Go through this. Alright, I've got all the chroma elixirs we could do. Nice. Yep. It's a weird submarine missile thing. Actually, I think it's an airship. Speaking of... Anybody got 6 again? 0, 1, 6 for male. Medium weapon damage, all enemies use weapons. Alright, cool. 3 is nothing. Okay. That was a completely useless thing unless I wanted to fight again, and I don't really care, but... What's this? You an enemy? Feel like an enemy, yeah. Yeah, it feels like an enemy, alright.
Let's call the path.
Well, they don't like light, do they? Okay. Nothing to do with that. They don't hate it. They don't love it, but they don't. Not really worth using oxygen. It's fine. Dead. Really?
Time to end this.
Not that. Oh, maybe not. That shiny. Huh? Oh well. No one took any. What was that? Okay. Whatever you say again. I thought it was gonna be a jump, not a encounter, but all better, I guess. Longer shell, Troubadim, I believe that's an upgrade, and the Monaco leveled up. Very cool, very cool. Monaco also learned a new ability, because he's fighting all these monsters that we fought earlier on in the game, and they're just not. Plus a random buff to 1 of 3 allies, okay. Actually, you know what, that's not bad, but I'm surprised we didn't have that already. Here's something, is that Warzone? How about that? There really isn't that many areas in the game, but it's still more than enough. Okay.
I see you.
And that twice. Heavy? I can't. I have 2 heavy ones, don't I? Yeah, one is you want to apply powerless first.
Take your shot.
Relentless. Oh. Relentless is 2, that's right. Okay.
Like it.
Oops. Double ones?
Here we go.
Got the healers first, obviously. Those are the basic rules. Now we can do a Great Harvest. They don't have.
Shrine.
Whoa! This was a bit too early. Again? Like right in. That was way too early. Even without her big weakness, she still dies all the time. I'm very sad.
Need it.
Oh, no.
Your turn to dance. Stuff. Cut them down.
Yeah, she should be Twilight now. There's this. Oh. Still maximum damage. Heavy. Yeah, single target. Punching.
Get ready.
Be gone.
Scout the path.
Be gone. Disappear. How come you didn't die from that though? Maybe a smidge too early? Hand over your feet! Oh, we already had those feet actually. My bad. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's fine, I guess. It is a perma buff, to be fair. There's a lot of second patats in the ground here. Tragique. And by friend, I mean die. These are the...
Here we go.
Everything's resistant to darkness. I'm all sorry. They're like the opposite of Noko, they get arms. Oh.
Oh well.
Oh my god. I got crit.
Last ditch effort. That's better.
Ready.
She's the only one who took some damage off.
I'll leave it.
Okay. Shooting fire. It's fire everywhere. Yes, good. Amazon. We got that upgraded. This cannon was on the earlier. Lots of gone and Neverons as well, eh? The good news is by consistently fighting and leveling up, we still like catch up to the stats
Great.
that we need to like not die all the time during certain fights. So there is that. Oh, I forget the name of this area, huh? Okay. Okay. Immune to light, but we have her.
Violence, yes.
Almighty. So we want to have immune to light and everything else is weak to light. Shell. Stop buffing your allies.
Get ready.
Her weapon does do light damage. It protects its allies. What's that? Shields?
It's locked on you.
Shields are...
Let's carve a
check
path.
this out. Great! Awesome! Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of shields. I need something cleans. Good.
Likes you.
I've never had to... Never had to block that, I don't think. Can't use item. But he's not that smart. He's not silenced, we can. That still gets blocked fully, yippee.
Foolish move. Oh, really? Slide again.
Why do you get 2 turns? I wish someone would silence them. That uses her. I've had enough. He's still silenced! Physical? Yes. Die, please. I asked nicely.
Coming.
There. God dang. She's on Twilight now. Nope. Still gotta be healing. That's kind of what's important here.
Shield incoming.
I need that thing to die, but Vessel only does so much, like, I guess 2 turns, of course. Nullified! Annoying. Physical damage, die. I could live with you guys, but like, I know how to counter you.
Careful now.
That's whatever you don't really do.
Explain.
Okay.
I see you. Not today.
God, can you die, please? I see heals from that.
Last ditch effort.
Oh, his profession's all trashed. I'm done with this.
Time to read.
Oh well.
Hit that attack. Hit all of them. Well. Okay, bring back Monoko.
I see you.
There is none, so why would
Your turn to dance.
Okay. Friggin' fight, because that's what a sword does.
Violence, yes.
That attack would have been very nice earlier on. Whatever. We have that. Good. How's our chroma points doing? So we can maybe... I bet you get to do... is it weakness gain? Yes. So let us absolutely add those. You definitely need weakness gain. Like, that's just straight up. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is the path forward, I assume.
Well, that will help.
We ought to use them at the camp at some point, but I think when we get another flagpole or a camp, an expedition marker, I don't remember what they're called officially. This visage. Is this a grave? Seems like a grave. It's Gustav's grave. Right. So they stumbled onto... Interesting. Very interesting. And the manor. Okay. We'll go back to the overworld so we can teleport. No, I don't think that's a great idea, actually. I don't think we can teleport out of the manor anyway.
Nice.
L'amour d'une mère, the love of a mother. And a journal from
His little grin.
Aline.
So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time
Interesting.
we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come.
Interesting.
And I just float in an endless nothingness. The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain
None of
is
the
a
expeditions
broken
before
mirror.
84
The shards
took
reflecting
journals
back
about the two
tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling.
Something happened to
I know
Alicia, and I
what
don't know
you
what it
say.
is, but
But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
where are we meant to go to the manor? The manor's like a final area type deal. Expedition 33. Two, one, nope. Two, one, one, two, and we'll do agility again. It's one at 6 now, right? It ain't Monoko. No, we at 6, okay. My elixir back. I don't think we can teleport out of the manor. Shame, because I was gonna upgrade some stuff. I think that would be worth it, but all right. Pardon me. Hey, thank you for liking the live. This game is actually fantastic. It is everything you'd ever want in an RPG. Like, honestly, I can see why people are saying it's already their game of the year halfway through the year. Like, there's time to try and outdo this game, but it's going to take a lot of effort because just... The only possible downside I could possibly imagine people saying about this game is, so far at least, is the fact that there's like, it's a turn-based RPG, but to me that doesn't feel like a proper like downside, so. Masterpiece, it'll depend on the end, I think, in my opinion. Definitely depends on the how they choose to end it, or how the plot goes somewhere, because I have high standards for the word masterpiece, personally.
You seem pretty.
Excuse me.
It's nothing.
Y'all want to have a
It's been
chat,
long day.
or?
You on the other. You not know.
Okay.
We will do.
We already had these conversations. No, okay. They don't seem to have anything new going on. I just want to go see the curator, upgrade my stuff. But it's getting like that's the thing though. I feel like it's getting close to like I would consider it at the very least a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. So right now I think I'm at 8 out of 10. It really depends on how the plot like point pulls out cuz we don't have it's like we're 20 hours in. I don't feel like we have all the information yet, and I think that it'll depend on why we don't have the information, but if it's just active obscuring of information, that'll actually knock it down a peg for me. But if it's like it really depends on how they handle it because I feel like in a game where the plot is relevant around a mystery, you don't want to give the too much away. In a game like this, it could go either way at this point. But yeah, no, I'm the gameplay in itself is already pushing this game up to like an 8 out of 10 by itself, and then the story would just push it further. The themes are fantastic and the characters are all very enjoyable. So no downside on that on this regard. It just really depends on where the story is going come the end of the game. I don't know how close to the end I am 20 hours in because I've been told I'm close and the game wants me to believe I'm close, which makes me feel like I shouldn't think like I'm close. So we're gonna upgrade Confuso. Yeah, baby. That is making it 9 and a 19. Monoko, you wanna? I don't have enough upgrade materials. Okay, cool. And then talk to this dude here. Again. Do I not have? No, but if gameplay was the only thing that this game had going, though, it would be going hardcore. It's good. It's got to be one of the most like sound RPGs I've played from a gameplay perspective in my life, and I feel like maybe that's glazing it because I'm currently streaming it, but it's solid. It's like part of what I consider really good gameplay is when you come off of a fight and you feel like you've achieved something, and recently a lot of the games that made me feel like that are either roguelikes, I think End of the Monolithic, shows you stuff that's pretty cool, and or you get like oh 100% worth the buy. It's not even like, and I think like the way I hear it right now, I think living in Canada I could only get it for like $150. I got it for my birthday luckily enough, so I got to play it on stream, which was one of the goals we knew already we were gonna do, but like someone got it for me, so I didn't have to pay. I didn't have to shell out the money. But getting it like on Amazon right now was $150 because they had to ship it from the UK, which annoyed me a lot. But I think it has something to do with the tariffs. And that really sucks. But it is what it is. No, it is. It really sucks. That's all. Yeah, I hear that it's a little less expensive than most like current gen consoles. So no argument about liking like whether or not it's worth it. It's 100%. If you're looking for something solid that'll sink at least like a couple days into, if you only do gaming. And I'm told there's a bunch of post-game stuff too. So, hey, where's my fast travel button? Hello? Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go by the grippers again. Dang it. Do I have to fight her? Or no? It's so... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they didn't want to ship it from the state. Anyway. So yeah, solid. Nothing but shining recommendations for this. Also, like, I think that for a game that has such like heavy themes of like surrounding its story, it's got so many like gut-busting haha moments that like. I don't want to spoil anything. This is really close to the end of the game though, so. No, I keep saying that, but I'm not sure. I'm like, This could be the halfway point for all I know. But this game with the repeating level here, I don't know. Feels like maybe it's more than that. Alright, in we go. Well, yeah, I want to enter the Monolith. Why'd I go to the portal, you think? Oh, it is actually very gorgeous. I think another thing that I noticed is like the facial expressions are super cool. Like they just look very well animated. The combat animation is absolutely wild. Okay, there we go. We got our travel button. Tainted Hearts. I wonder if that has anything to do with... I should probably look at that actually. What do we got? Okay, so the areas are called Tainted Meadows, Water Sanctuary, Cliffs, and Battlefield, as well as Hearts. Ah, we got another little... She's arguing with Alicia. Whoa. Hello? I'm like... What am I hearing? The scrim. You gonna back up? See them properly? She left Alicia? Monoko, get your stomach under control. What is that?
We're inside her mind.
I see Maya's picked up
These
on it, huh?
are memories.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can read it.
You're connected to it, ain't you? We'll fight the fire, thanks. Oops, we didn't fight the fire. Hello, loot.
Oh, lovely.
We just used a bunch of that, actually. We should probably apply it. You got 5 points to burn. Augmented counter is always a good buy. I don't want to build everybody the same, but like some of these are like they just feel better. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. 50% increased damage. No. If he dies, let's get some buffs. 5 points. If she dies, let's get some buffs. 8 points. We can do burn. Everybody's applying burn now. She's always half dead. Okay. The Masky boy over here. You would be correct. I think he's one of the fan favorites, and he's definitely. I would definitely describe him as goofy. Okay, I hear monsters. I don't see them. There we go. They all have their moments. Oh, yeah, sure. Pop in on purple. I appreciate that. What do we got? Low. Why do I not know my abilities also? What are these? We've never fought those before. Do they have feet? They do have feet. This guy heals, so I'm moving on. Alright. I forgot I could do that. That's very cool. How do they feel about Dark? They feel neutral about Dark, which is good. I've never seen these. They look like the, like Soul from, is that her name? From Smite. The sun goddess or the fire goddess of the Norse mythology, pantheon. Danseurs, okay. Hello, and thank you for the follow. I am dying. Very cool. Okay, hang on.
That's more like it.
Oh, okay. Nice. We got a name here. Romanian Reaper. Thank you. Yeah, Twitch is the main platform. TikTok just kind of get the word out, as I'm sure you figured out. They seem to be on the ice mode now. What is this? They switch elements? Possible. Cool concept, but ultimately not dies. For once, CL's the one who's not dying. Hello. Summons a clone. Well, now I'm offended. Okay, that doesn't look like it's a full enemy though, to be fair. He's currently in caster mode. Do I have a... I took out the one thing that's a caster ability. Okay, cool. So what am I going to do? Medium light damage to all enemies. Why not?
It's locked on you.
Is it the same just because you're in color? Nope. She does change elements. Okay. I did not imagine that. That's decent. I'll just die. Oh, she'll just do it for free after you kill the clone. I'm a...
It's locked on you.
What? Don't touch me. Are you done? No? Wow, they have actual HP. They don't insta-die. That's a shame. He got another foot. What does it do? High single target fire damage, deals 3 hits and more against burning. We have a bunch of burning stuff. Of course I'm gonna... Almighty to balanced. Light damage applies powerless. Applies powerless. Swap out that. I think that's an okay. Oh, blinding white maps here. This is funny that this is a stage in this section because like you do one boss fight in that area, 2 boss fights, and then you just walk on. There's like no exploration in this particular thing. Also, I don't remember this crane, but it is what it is. Can I activate it? No. Why does the crane? Okay. Distortions of reality be like. Did we not just come from the train station? No, we didn't. There's a bunch of enemies there. Okie dokie. For like enemies that aren't Clair or Obscur. Hello, Journal.
What have we here?
Big toss, including attack. That would actually be really good for Monoko right now because actually we want to apply it to somebody else, I think. Because if we do, then they get to apply powerless, and Monoko will just take that off. Monoko will be able to capitalize off it with his other ability. I'm okay with this. I don't even use shells, so that was just to learn the ability. Hello, merchant friend. I got so much snow in my joints, it slowed me down. Is this what cold feels like? I mean, yeah, kind of. Double. Ooh. Ooh. For 122,000 I've got. We're fighting this dude. She's not dying as fast, so we'll try again with Sion. No.
I'm waiting.
Do I go first? No. I gotta get rid of someone. Get out of here. No, won't come here. Okay. Got bigger. I will start Flying Foretell, as is the rules with her. Okay. Too early. Way too early. Is he gonna attack again? Okay. The good news is I have Harvest, so we can just kind of heal ourselves. Pretend it doesn't happen. Thank you.
Not today.
Alright, which attack is this? Okay. Again, way too early. No save. Okay, okay. But I'm gonna die if I don't heal. We're gonna chance it, I guess. Start learning how to dodge and block. I'm dead. Lucky for me, it's not a game over. You just get to do it again.
I'm waiting.
Look that they're just kind of talking to themselves. Oh, I should have upgraded her stinking soul. I didn't. That's my bad. Too early still. I get another chance at learning that timing after I do this. Melosh. Again. She needs to apply Harvest to do any sort of heal, unfortunately.
Today.
It's not Harvest. There we go! Nice. I think we're gonna skip his next turn because break it.
Do you mean? Here's your card.
We're still gonna chance it with this because I'm being real goofy about this, but yeah. I could have won that if I hadn't greeded. If I had survived like that turn, I think I might have been able to take him out. We're going back in! Come on! I would like to reap the rewards.
Here's your card.
No charge. Kaboom. There we go. Free! And that does 9,000, so why not? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep applying Foretell. Because it gives me more sun charges, and sun charges give me more buffs during Twilight. You don't always automatically want to go into Twilight mode. Also, if I keep like taking hits, we'll go until there's 9 or 10, I mean. Or if I take a hit. If I take a hit, then I'm gonna heal using Harvest. It'll put me into the other mode
Here's your
afterwards.
card.
Or I just... This has to be one of the easiest versions of fighting these guys. as possible. Like the pugilist versions of them, they're kind of nasty.
Maybe that smile today.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Got a kick out of our duel. Yeah, you kept kicking me. Greater defenses or Garganon. Hello. Do they always give me weapons based off who beats them? I don't think so, but... While you have at least one active sun charge, apply 1 burn stack per hit taken. Okay. Counterattacks, apply 1 burn per active sun charge. I'm going to take the weapon anyway, but... I knew that, and then we're going to start buying any of these. And I think we'll start from the bottom so we can upgrade easier. Let's look at Discord here. Oh, thanks for the follow on TikTok too, by the way. TikTok doesn't notify me on stream elements like other platforms do, like Twitch does. Because it doesn't technically like stream from TikTok. No, from Stream Elements. It's Streamlabs. My bad. It streams from TikTok, and TikTok doesn't have any like sound alerts that I can hear. Not to excuse myself for not paying attention. It's just usually it's a very inactive chat. On both ends, to be fair, but... yeah, why don't we just blow all our money on this? I don't think I need any recoats. We haven't used them since, like, the second dungeon. Nice jog up on the mountains, yeah. I mean, get the snow out of your joints, too. Not for you. You're not in combat. If I do greater powerful, we swap it out. It doesn't matter, because we don't use it greater defenseless. All around the same diff, I think, but... We got enfeebling attack, which we already know. Okay, cool. She got a new weapon too. What does it look like? It looks pretty cool, but we won't be using it. I should have upgraded that. Forgot about it. Okay. I hear movement. I don't see anything. The hell's that all about? Oh, cool. Completely free and extremely user-friendly. Tickfinity, it's a website you can use to set up alerts. Oh, cool. Yeah, exactly. It's streaming from, Then I'll have to check out your page then, my friend. Being the first person who's had a consistent conversation that was not weirdly about, hey, do this, say my name, and I'll drop 50 million likes. Yeah, they got weird. I want their feet. I apologize. We got dancers.
I see you.
What are those? We're still doing like the dual.
Bring it on.
Dual element thing. Didn't lock that properly. Locked that properly.
Really?
Just fine. Hammer smash. Smash usually. Not what I think. Hello? Usually jumps end the thing, not start it. So that's interesting. They don't like Monoko for some reason. They don't have a sense of humor. I have to.
Let's have some fun.
They're just generally unfunny, I suppose. He took damage, so let's deal damage.
I've got this.
He's not dealing any damage anymore because they're dead. She did not take damage. Okay, unfortunately for me,
I would love
she's
it.
out of AP. What you got? What you got? What you got? We are currently. Any of them got powerless? No. Well, let's deal with that then. 9,999 fire orbs. Is it some? Is it an attack or is it going to be something I got to shoot out of the sky? Looks like Braslars.
CL, incoming.
Oh.
Let's have some fun.
This is fine. Heals them. I don't like that. Paying for doing things. How dare you?
I've got this.
They somehow healed 4K. Right, 4K is like. You do 9,000 one hit most of the time.
I
Eyes up, Minoko.
Branching out on separate days where I stream other games. Ah, yeah. See, the way I'm doing it, and I'm not saying it's necessarily a successful venture, as you can see. But the way I'm doing it is I'll have like a week where I'll stream one game and a week where I do another one. Generally, my current rule is I'll just play games that subscribers pick, so it's full playthroughs. Twitch subs, unfortunately. That's the only thing I'm affiliated on at the moment. But makes it so that I don't have to worry about picking game. And I'm trying to do Final Fantasy on 14 on Tuesdays, but that has been inconsistent to say the least, for a variety of reasons. But yeah. Okay, Braslin for 1200, and it does increase critical per ice stain, plus 5% of a gradient charge. 5% gradient charge. Oh, okay, cool. Here, my child's running around. Pick and fights. Let's go. Oh no, what's our time looking like? I appreciate your presence, whether or not you say anything in the chat. Lurkers are most welcome, so thank you. I'll try to do something soon. I do my best to like lurk in some friends' streams, but my life is. I don't want to complain about my life. I just fill up my schedule personally too often. Okay, you know what? I want this thing dead. Yeah, I like big 9K numbers. It's gonna be immune to that. She does physical. This way, so we're gonna do that. I should have applied for it to something else. I don't listen to myself. And then I want this thing as dead as possible because it buffs the others a lot too. Also, these aren't particularly. Oh, never mind. These aren't particularly hard enemies to fight, but I lied.
CL incoming.
Just flat. I feel like it's just a return favor, you know what I mean? Not because I feel like that's what you're asking. Ah! Okay, wakey wakey lady. Monoko with 9 is pretty busted. Damage increase against burning targets. They're all burned. He only has one action command. Nice. Lots of nice damage. Okay, okay. Alright. I haven't used any of my... Okay, she's gone. That's good. Oh!
Foolish move.
No, we'll do it for now. This slowdown gets me every time. What the hell? Okay, and then we're gonna get shot at. Harvest. What I should do is shoot the stupid orbs out of the air. Okay. Perish. Alright. 5? Now what it'll probably do. Oh no, we have our friend here. Oh yes, good. Oh. Ah! Okay, I didn't notice that earlier, but it makes sense that you require more of the gradient resource to do bigger gradient attacks. It's literally the same as all it should be. They don't take any fire damage. There we go. Okay, we can try and like we can try and make that, we can try and physically memorize that timing for that counter. See if we can get it again later down the line. My phone's vibrating like it. You're excluding other, as in. Yeah, I do my best to help the community, but like I'm just not a. I'm not. I feel like I sound defensive. I don't. I don't sound defensive? That's not up to me. I feel like I sound defensive, but that's not my intention. I feel like lurking is the thing I do the most because I feel like I can help that way, and then repost when people go live and whatnot. I'm on Blue Sky, because I'm not on Twitter anymore. I'm on TikTok with reposts and likes, and I just don't want to comment half the time because I feel like I have nothing pertinent to say. So like that's one of the big things, right? You do the 3 buttons, and that's supposed to help people like expand their platforms. And I'm like, but I don't know what to say. Is that a conductor? Hello? Tracer, where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, your next destination is Lumiere, my hometown. Alright then, let's go there. Expedition 00. What's my time looking like? I got 45 minutes. Let's go. Nope. Don't. There we go. We've the numbers and the might. Oops. We have the advantage. Okay, now. Thanks, random thing, for reminding me of Epic the Musical. Yeah! We filled in some holes! We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more feet to collect, and then Minoko is the Footmaster. I don't know if that's a good thing, but... Oh, what kind of things I got? Oh, yeah, let's go. Thank you for asking, actually. I'm so excited about that. I do love a lot of these. No, so we got the funny... Starting from the top, I guess. We got the funny little... Toothless meme with the... the dance that I saw at some point, because my wife was very happy about Temu. I don't know what we can see on the camera here. Oh, we can see pretty much everything. Okay. I've got... Let me get up here. I gotta keep my headset on, but, like... More Temu stuff. This is a goblin from Jocat, who is a creator on YouTube who's done a lot of fun stuff, and he's just overall very wholesome, so I was like, I want to buy it when they were on sale. We got a little spider dude. I got one of my favorite video games. I don't know if you've heard of Pyre, but the creators of Hades made this. Before Hades, it's the game they made before Hades, and it's a fantastic like visual novel slash like sports game, weird gameplay action game, narrative, just absolutely fantastic. I got a couple books. I guess we got the Toothless thing. I got 2 axolotl plushies because plushies, why not? My another one of my favorite games that we actually played it on stream instead of like just on my own time before I started streaming is a little RPG called In Stars and Time, which is a fantastic story. If you like anything to do, if you like games that are inspired by Earthbound a la Undertale, 100% recommend this. I tried to get like all the merch I could get my hands on with this. The problem is I'm broke as hell. Well, that's not true. I get my expenses. I pay my stuff probably as good as possible, but so I'm not in the negative, but it is what it is. I have a bookshops and bone dust because TikTok does decent recommendations for novels, and then here is kind of like some of the more recent stuff. So a couple more plushies. And then this, and this character here, they're all from a game called, I should know this. I Was a Teenage Exocolonist, which is a visual novel story, all about, like, living on a planet, like, several thousand light years away, and just starting from the year of 10 years old to 20 and trying to figure out what's going on. It's got a weird, like, multi-reality time loop thing that's going on. It's a really fun and really queer-friendly game, very wholesome as well if you enjoy it. So, like, there's a couple little alien creatures, and one of the characters is called Nomi Nomi here. I've got a little clay, it's a little cat that I got from this creator of mine, this friend of mine called, she goes by Sun Cat Trinkets on TikTok and Blue Sky and online. She got some very nice glass bead bracelets, and I ordered once, and she gave me a bunch of fun stuff because she's like, oh my god, it's my friend and you want to give away. So that was very fun. Sorry, Sif, please don't fall. Friend, no. Resist gravity, my friend. She gave me 2 of them, and then I got this and this recently. They're like little standees. I really like In Stars and Time, so there's a specific scene in this that you guys can't see it. There's a specific scene in Stars in Time. I don't think it's going to focus properly, but it's reflected here. The characters are also very lovely in that game. We also have this game called Potionomics. There's this, again, I'm not going to show it to the camera because it's a little too far, but in Potionomics, you run a potion store, and the standees that I purchased off of an indie game dev store, it came with your character, the storefront, and then you could like literally swap out like out of like 9 customers. I have this. I'm very proud of this. This was my 11th year doing ExtraLife this year. There's a Pokemon. Hello, Snorlax. How you doing? So after, for the first time, raising $500 in a year, they gave me a medal. So that's like the highlight of that, and we're gonna keep going every year to raise more funds for sick kids. But I felt the need to brag about that every time I can. Let's put that back on Nomi Nomi. You can see, there you go, Nomi. Here I have another version of Tizo, which is the guy up top, but this time it comes with a Persona 5 mask that my wife got me for, I don't remember why. There's more in Stars in Time merch. I got the vinyl, and I got the vinyl cover. And then it's a couple books I'm a very, very big fan of. I think we have most of the Rick Riordan verse here behind the books as well, and then I've got the straw hat for if someone redeems the pirate. So yeah, that's my bookshelf. I think that I don't have a green screen or anything, and I'm not savvy enough to set up like a auto cover, so I figured, you know, might as well put some geek stuff in the back, stuff that I very much enjoy. So I'm very happy about that. Get the basically, can you get unstuck? Thank you. So yeah, thanks for giving me that opportunity to just show that off. Yes, In Stars in Time is the name of the game. Absolutely peak. Definitely recommend. It's easily like one of the top 5 games I've played in my life. I'm a huge fan of all the Rick Riordan stuff. I've read all his books except for Daughter of the Deep, I think, just because I haven't gotten my hands on it yet. So that's to say all 5 series that take place in the same world, plus his well, they all take place in the same world, don't they? Plus his Egyptian stuff, plus his Magnus Chase stuff. I grew up with it, and I was more attached to it than Harry Potter, which makes it very easy to cope when you learn that Harry Potter's writer is a piece of crap. Did I heal? We'll say I did. But I already had like a thing for mythology when I was a kid, and then they just like I learned there was a book about teenagers doing the mythology stuff. I was like, oh no. I never imagined it would go upwards to like 25 books, but like here we are, I guess. These are like, this is old Lumiere, I think, right? They're on fire.
Here we go.
They don't like light. That's a shame.
I see you.
Nope, that's not my skill, but I wish it was a same, dude. I initially, I don't know, I think I took a test, like a quiz that they passed off, and I initially wanted to be like one of the big 3, because who doesn't when they're like the main characters, but then eventually I think I learned, or came to terms with the fact that I like music and art enough that I would, that when the, oh jeez, it's one frozen attack, you lied to me, game. Oh my god. Oh, okay, hang on. No, Minoko!
Yes, I love a dance.
When my when the quiz said Apollo, I had to come to terms with it eventually. I was like, man, I can't believe this quiz was right. I didn't even want to. So funny. I hated the thought of singing in front of people, and now I just insist on singing at work all the time these days. Okay, how about we start setting them on fire? Resistant to fire. You're still burning, though, aren't you?
Better.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're alive. And we got a counter. So you're no longer alive. Na 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 na. Neener, neener, neener. I don't know what fire attack has to do. Oh, that's a good. Oh god. gonna back up and we're gonna rest. Okay. What does more damage to burn? Not a nice amount. I don't like this. There's a fake out on the fire attacks too. Snap. We live. There's so many more turns to go though. Yeah, I had a feeling we counter. Why is that Expedition 33? She's alone. You can just call her Maya at this point. Like. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's a wipe. Ah. About the Percy Jackson books? That surprises me. They're pretty big. I think they need to be bigger, considering. Yeah. Hard and paperback. Wow. I stick to hardcover because I like the sound and the vibe, but I think I got some paperbacks in here. I mean, Lost Hero here is paperback. I've had to double up some copies too because I shared some and they never came back, or I was borrowing my sister's and my mom's copies when I was a kid. So yeah, but yeah, I did make a point of wanting to get like all of the series as much as possible, just because support the people you love, right? Support the media you love, maybe not the people. I don't think I could say I particularly feel any way off of a social media presence of an author. Well, at least not accurately, I feel.
Didn't really need it.
No, not again.
Need it.
How about you stop with the flips and stuff, and you just take the hits? Oops.
I'll manage.
Yeah, no.
Let's go again.
Fire attack.
Didn't really need it. Stuff.
Okay. Yes! Yes! Oh, dude, we've almost killed it. Okay, since they were all single target. Oh my goodness! Yeah, hardcover? Let's go, dude. We love the hardcover. Perilous Parry got him up? Okay, I'm gonna go heal again. Actually, you know what? Gold Chevaliers. Interesting. What do? Chevalier Ice deals high ice damage. Is that the gold one? Brazzler Smash. Fire. You're getting a lot of elemental attacks all of a sudden. This is fine. It's not a bad sync at all. Perilous Parry I'm not doing because perilous. No, I do enjoy anime. Actually, you're right. I wouldn't call myself necessarily a connoisseur, but I have watched anime since I was like 10, maybe I think, maybe 11. On account of like, it's just right up my alley. Started with Digimon and moved on to Naruto, and then now I'm watching a lot of stuff. But not like, I am like tangentially aware of a lot of the anime, but I don't watch all of them. Like, I wanted to watch a couple things like free-run, but like most of the ones I've finished are like Full Metal Alchemist both versions. Naruto I didn't technically finish. I just played the video games. One Piece I'm at like episode 733. I finished Bleach. I'm waiting for them to make the next episode, like season of 1000 Year Blood War. I know about Dragon Ball because they made so many video games that like you can get most of the vibe for it. I played Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3. I did top 3. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure top. It's tied for first place. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Tied for first place was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because Brotherhood is short. It's amazing. It's great. But JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is everything I want in like a goofy / serious anime. It's just wild how much I enjoyed that anime. And then I think in third place, slowly creeping up right now, is One Piece. I went on like, I've never ever expected to watch. That's not true. I think I would have. I think I'm biased because I'm currently watching it, but there's something about the fact that like, why aren't you shooting stuff at me like you always have up until now?
You're
I'm
outmatched.
talking. You're interrupting. Rude. I think that with One Piece, I'm slowly, really liking it even more. Like it's like every time I watch a new arc, they got me crying for no discernible reason except holy crap! Like the writing and the foreshadowing and the build up to these moments in these anime are amazing. So like One Piece, definitely solidly making its way up the list. I don't know if it's ever gonna beat JoJo's because I have like a very silly attachment to JoJo's in the form of like, what anime does what JoJo does, and gets away with it the way JoJo's does. Yeah, Freerun, it's on my list. I just haven't gotten around to watching it because it's one of those animes that I don't have access to on a mobile device, which means that if I want to watch it, I gotta sit down at home, and there's other things I could be doing at home that I usually end up doing, like choosing to do instead. So like gaming and working on my backlog. Well, less of reading a book lately. Okay.
Better.
Whatever you say, game. Oh, she's good. Yeah, that upswing. Maya, do you think you can do this? Because I don't. Do I have one that attacks everybody? Okay, we'll put her into defensive position. Yu-Gi-Oh! I watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! The only sports anime I'll put up there. And I will fight and say that it is a sports anime no matter who tells me. I did suggest it to my wife actually. She didn't watch it yet, I don't think. I think no, she was watching other stuff like but it takes a little like special oomph for her to get like into the mood to watch anime. So she's been watching Digimon, the original series, like Digimon Adventure with my son. They want to watch Digimon Adventure 2, but he's not quite fluent. He's 5. He hasn't learned how to read in English yet. Whoa, Lumiere is effed up. Piano! Can't play. That's a shame. Yeah, so the last thing she watched, like, binged was Apothecary Diaries, if I recall correctly. Oh. Hello. Is that young Verso? I also played a decent amount of the Yu-Gi-Oh! We'd go like on a semi-weekly basis to the local tournaments. And we were never winning, of course, and I am so bad at making decks that I just buy structure decks, which are the pre-constructed ones. Likewise, though lately I've tried to stop collecting this kind of stuff because it's just a money sink for games I'm never going to play with people around me. Everybody's just kind of like, wow, we don't have the budget for it. I'm like, that's true. I was like, oh, I wanted to buy one last like Magic the Gathering thing recently, and it couldn't even get my hands on it.
You okay?
No, Verso remembers.
Yeah, fine.
Verso knows.
Let's keep moving. We're almost at the top.
Oh my god. I don't know if I want to fight this thing again, man. We're getting our butts kicked. Everything here destructions me. I got really into Yu-Gi-Oh! When it was 5D, so like Synchro Monsters and whatnot, because they were on motorcycles, which was cool as hell. It was all dragon-based, which was cool as hell, and it was just all around fun. And then like they released the next season, and then I couldn't keep up anymore. I was like, oh my god.
Bring it on.
Okay, let's try and focus and actually. Yeah. Okay, cool. That second attack is the one that missed me. Counter. Good.
CL incoming.
CL incoming. Yeah, that second attack again.
Carve a path.
Just generally rude, but the good news is we are alive. Everybody's not dead. For now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and take this guy out. Good. We've applied some harvest to some foretell to everybody. So we're gonna do this. Give everybody some top off heal, and then you've got enough. I mean, I was gonna do the ultimate second, but that's the game. I guess not. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. My wife is trying to get cards with our kid because they both enjoy the idea of collecting Pokemon cards, and they're like picking things up off like Facebook Marketplace and like a bunch of other stuff, and I'm like, man, it's so cool that you're getting cards that you enjoy, because like I'm looking at stuff and I'm trying to get like, again, I'm trying to like, I've been low key trying to find like the Final Fantasy stuff, right? That's just. They've doubled the price already on like most places they're selling it. Like they've been scalped to death, dude. I can't get my hands on any of that stuff. It makes me very upset because if there was a set I wanted, it was gonna be like Final Fantasy, and then they did just announce Avatar, but I'm not even gonna try. Like I'm so disappointed by the fact that I couldn't get my hands on like the 4 commander decks or one of the 4 commander decks at all for Final Fantasy, that I'm like so beyond disappointed with the entire franchise as a whole. They couldn't just make more. I have to like go digging around garage sales and like buy this probably for a game I'm never gonna play again. Now we can do Contortionist Blast. It's gonna be useful-ish. It was 20%. It's fine. Yep. Nope. Yep. I like Vessel just healing every now and then. Like, yeah, I'm just not gonna die. Oh, that's fine. I thought, well, why is there only 2 of them? Just because there's only, they're both the same. They're the nasty crime lads. Okay. That's cool too. I think we're gonna have to fight with the second team. What? Pull through it. They haven't popped that up. A nice attack on me in a while. And all of a sudden they just got, yep. I'm just spamming counter by accident. Scalping is, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's always been a problem. It's just like when I'm younger, you don't realize because you're not the one paying for it, right? You just you're shopping around in stores instead of like figuring out online. But now, now I'm dealing with it in person. Okay. I wish I had countered that. It would have been dead. It would have been easy to do. So happy Lynn heals herself just a little bit.
Elements converge.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh yeah. Prepares, but doesn't unleash it. And he's dead. Look, you're taking fire damage over time, I know. If I actually watched what it was doing, I'd counter more often. I'm not paying attention to what it's doing. Enough, I guess. You're not on fire anymore. Let's see if I can miss that. Yeah, no, he's fine. Are you giving me baby crafting material? I mean, whatever, I guess. Chroma?
Nice.
Okay, we should be okay. It's the flower stuff where we got the flowers for... What's her name? Chloe? Sophie. Sophie. There's a lot of musical instruments just lying around town, man. I'm fairly certain this is where we saw the scene that made him cry a little bit. Get my feet warm. It's not working. Yeah. I thought we'd be able to do this. Hello.
Nice.
Finish this. Maybe not finish this, but finish the level here. Oh, there's a. Oh, that's gonna be a really hard fight. I saw the windmill and I thought Thanatos Persona 3. Hello, friends. We have a chroma elixir for after this, so we should be okay. That is an obscure. No, I gotta stop doing that. I keep doing this and it's doing this. Helpless. Counter.
Your turn to dance.
They all do AoEs and they annoy me for that. Why is that?
What is another dance?
Like, why does that do so much damage? Because it's a critical. Obscure. No. Be gone.
I love a dance.
Nope. He's gonna wait so long before he gets a turn. Let's make the most of it, I guess. Oh. Oh no. Okay. We blocked the nasty ones. Gotta do it again. Okay. It's resistant and it still takes like 7,000 damage. It's pretty strong. Okay. Let's go! I'd say Monoko's carrying, but he's not. I'm just lucky. Do you have powerless? No, you don't. Fire damage, not useful to me right now. I am going to heal that.
That's
Not enough. Uh-oh. Okay, we've had time. Oh, yes. Let's go! I'm using that because we're probably going to see something that'll let me checkpoint at this point. Oh, journal. Let's go.
Charlotte.
70.
70. We finally installed the last set of grapple
Oh, they're the only
points,
ones who do this.
with only days to spare.
They're the ones who
For
set
the
up
first
that.
time, I feel real hope. This is our gift. for
She's
all
been
the
inside?
expeditions to come.
I thought it was implied that we were the only ones to get in.
I am incredibly proud of our team. The interior of the monolith is perhaps the harshest landscape we've encountered. The final set of grapple points were excruciatingly complex to place and required painstaking focus and skill. But we were bold. We were ambitious and we refused to stop.
Well, they were getting gommaged.
There's no other group of people I'd rather be with. And it is an honor to die by their side.
Oh,
It is fitting that we greet our end together within the monolith that has loomed over us for so long.
is the implication here that there's a
Though this
Neverone coming up that I'm
has
gonna
won
cry
the
about?
battle, the
Oh, I'm also
expeditions
seeing there's nothing between
shall
71 and
win the
77.
war. Tomorrow is
Or
here.
81 and 3. I thought there was actually going to be like 99 journals. But no. Oh, they put them at the top? Okay. I guess that would be 0, 0.
Great.
Is this not a grapple point? You put them here where I can't go anywhere? That's bizarre. I don't think that's likely. Am I missing something I can climb? Shiny temples. Temples? Tables. My controller's not vibrating or anything, so it's nothing I can grapple to around here. That's strange. Did they psych me out with the Obscur never on? Dang. I mean, I guess. Yeah, going deeper into the weird gold stuff makes sense to me. Oh no, that's a Clair and an Obscur, isn't it? Because they have to do that at least once. It's the name of the game. They unfortunately said the thing. No, that looks like two Obscurs actually. Oh no, that's two. I mean, I guess the good news is, at least I know where to swing. They just have awful movesets that I don't want to deal with.
Here we go. Here's your card.
Balanced. Hard. Enraged. God. Oh god. It didn't even dodge! By that. Oh, one of them has light. Two of them have light, actually. Actually, they all have light, basic attacks. Not great. Yeah, don't touch me. That was still a little too early, I think. Okay. Let's see here. He's at sea. I'm not gonna do anything if he... I need to get his in, so. Up. It's on balance. What have we got? Medium light damage, all enemies applies when hit. Applies powerless. Okay, not bad, but I don't want to. This. Yeah. You good, darling? Hi, what's up? I don't think she's talking to me. Heard the background.
Cut him down.
We got hit with this.
Lovely feet.
Light is not gonna do much, but we need the AP. Burn, burn, burn to the ground. Why am I saying that out loud? I have a soundboard. Oh, haha, you thought. Didn't think enough, did you? Die. Haha. I'm very happy about the soundboard. I should add stuff to it. It's been the same like 7 sounds for a while. I don't even use all of them. There are nasties over there. I don't like this area and its monsters. They're mean. We're getting used to them actually, but like the fact that we can counter a frozen attack at least once. It's just that I'm out of chroma elixirs, and that's bad. Very bad. Here we are. 12 minutes. I feel like we're reaching... Yeah, that says Tower Peak. We are reaching the end of the section. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna have to call it off for today and come back tomorrow morning with some more Clair Obscur, because I don't have time to like listen to any extended cutscenes or play an extended boss fight like these games tend to do. I say these games, I mean RPGs in general, like to extend the endings and stuff to make it cinematic, which makes sense. There's a lot of stuff that happens at the end that you reveal when you finish the game. That's the point of, you know, playing these games, right? 5, no. So I will save my game and we're gonna call it a day, folks. I hope you folks enjoyed. I will be back upon the morrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is a wee bit earlier than usual, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, Ada gets to stream in the afternoon, so I get to stream in the morning. Peace out, love you folks. See you on the flip side, I guess. Thank you, and happy to meet you as well, Romanian Reaper. Yep. Don't want to let that go. I did not ignore your message. Sorry. Okay.
I wouldn't